This morning we're kicking off a new series to help you spring into good health. We're talking about the best workouts for any age, and since lots of college students are on spring break this week, we're starting with top workouts for people in their 20s. Health and fitness coach Candice McField is here to explain. Good morning.
Good morning.
Who's your model?
Ator.
Lucky you get to do the workout stuff, don't you? Okay, hope you're ready for this.
He gets to do the fun part.
What's the game plan?
The game plan. So today we're focusing on the 20s, right? So the 20s are all about the quest for adventure and fundamentals, right? So you're figuring out who you are. So why not take advantage and try different exercises, whether it's 5Ks, triathlons, Pilates, dance classes, things like that. So you really want to find out who you are, what kind of workout you like best. And then also it's all about the fundamentals, because a lot of us are just now starting to strength train.
This is the time to really build your fundamental strength for your life. It's a great time.
It's a great
time. When you're going to have the most energy, right?
Exactly. And that's why it's so important to also have that proper form. But also in your 20s, your body is very resilient. So you can push your limits. And you know, what you do at age 20 is not the type of exercises you need to be doing at age 50.
Right.
So today, you know, we're going to focus on some things that are great for the 20s.
Okay, punish him. Put him through the workout.
So we're going to focus on that proper form. Like I said, fundamentals are very, very important. So the first exercise we have today is the lunge. So Ator is going to come down. The key thing in doing the lunge is making sure you press off that heel and not putting that weight on the toe.
Ator, turn sideways so they can see you.
There we go.
There you go. Try that. Okay.
So he's putting that pressure on his heel and not that toe, because what's going to happen is it puts the pressure on your quad and not on your knees. So that's going to help alleviate the injuries.
Okay.
Which is one of the biggest challenges at the 20s, is thinking we're Superman and Superwoman.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Okay. What's next?
So the next exercise, he's going to drop to the floor. We're going to do an airplane, a fundamental move, working on our back, our lower back, working on our core, working on our shoulders. So he comes up, and hopefully I'm not in the way, but he's coming up and then holding that position just for 1 or 2 seconds and then coming back down.
And what does it strengthen?
This is going to work our lower back, is strengthening our glutes, our shoulders are being worked, and of course our core.
Okay.
So the next exercise, he's going to go into a push-up. So another fundamental movement. So in the 20s, you're just working on the basics, coming down, pushing up. His hands are right at that chest level, and he's at that top position for 1 or 2 seconds. And then we'll show an alternate version where he drops to his knees, coming down, keeping that back nice and flat. He's pushing through. So if you're a beginner, you could start in this position here on your knees.
All right.
And then our last one is going to work our triceps. It's a floor dip. So this is where he's raising his hips up, coming down, working his triceps through here. There's a slight pause at the bottom, and he comes right back up. So again, 4 basic movements, just working on the fundamentals.
He's got it down. He's already in good shape. We got to think of something tougher for this guy, right?
Right. Way too tough.
So we're going to pursue this in the weeks ahead and talk about each age group and ways to challenge yourself. If you have questions for Candice, you can find her on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. She's got it all going on there.
Yeah.
Next week, we talk about top workouts and getting fit for people in their 30s.
In their 30s.
Thanks, Ator.
Thank you.
You're a good sport.
Thank you.
Matt?